Perfect. How does 10% sound?
Uncle Rick, you're out? I said 5%, not 10%.
What's going on, you guys? In this quick little update, I do want to point something out. I think it might excite you or upset you, so make sure to stay tuned. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin, Litecoin, and the Bitcoin-Litecoin pairing as well. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow me on Twitter, all the good stuff, and we can just jump right into it. The first thing I want to point out, because a lot of people have been asking for this, is just the Litecoin-Bitcoin pairing, and you see, this is the daily chart, a clear bounce here on the 27th, right around 0.009531, right around here. And you see currently we're testing that right now. So I think we're in a very curious position, not only with just Litecoin's USD pairing, all the consolidation going on, potentially the symmetrical triangle forming there, but with Bitcoin, what I find interesting here is that this trend line that I've had on here for weeks at this point is actually providing, or seems to be providing some support. And you see the clear resistance here. Again, if you pull out the fib, it's actually not super relevant for these exact price levels right now. But I do just want to pull it out anyway, because we did see some original resistance at the 618. See, broke above that, and then seemingly found some resistance almost at the 0.76. Not quite though. I think the resistance more was just at this historical level right around 12.8. So 12.8K. Now, one thing you do see, this is on the 4 hour. We zoom into the 1 hour. You get a nice, pretty little picture of this. Before we actually talk about this, I want to bring something else up, which is I think the space seems very quiet relative to the last few weeks. Less excitement than there's been. However, Bitcoin is essentially still at all-time highs for the past almost 2 years at this point. So this is on the daily chart. I want to look at the 1 hour and look at this resistance and everything, but I just want to point this out. You can see clearly Bitcoin is still on this massive uptrend. And whether or not we break down or not, I'm kind of just a little uncertain about the state of the psychology, I guess, of the market. There was so much excitement in the beginning of June, really all throughout June. It seems to have died down a little bit, and I'm basing this on a lot of things. I think primarily as well, I think I'm mainly basing it on Twitter, cryptocurrency posts. I think one of the best things is cryptocurrency Reddit, and then like the main daily thread every single day, how many posts are on there, and kind of the sentiment in those posts. But yeah, I mean, I think excitement is kind of stalled out for right now. I think people are either bored or just waiting to get above 20K. The exciting thing is we're as close to 20K as we have been basically since 2017. Granted, about a week ago we were at touched 14K, but this has been a slower climb, a healthier climb, and we have more technical patterns here that kind of cement this instead of just saying we're going to get, or just indicating that we're going to get a nice pullback. We do have small pullbacks, but we still have not gotten a massive pullback. I can say that. We get pullbacks, but they don't even end on they don't close a daily candle. They're so quick. I wouldn't even call these really massive pullbacks at all. We still haven't really gotten a massive pullback. You see we have days like this on May 16th. It looks pretty bad on this chart, and during that day it was pretty bad, but at the same time, this candle did not even close. It was not even a 24-hour period where it traded below kind of the average trading price of that week. So if we have a pullback, which we've been having, it is immediately bought back up so far. So, and I'm curious about your guys' level of excitement. I think excitement will pick up again after we touch 20K and go beyond. Really uncharted waters, and maybe people are just waiting for that. So on the 1 hour now, I want to pull this back out, and this is a really good illustration, I think, of this. You see this line, I think, playing a key role here. Obvious support and resistance here, and now again was playing. Should I edit this part out or just leave it in? I'll just leave it in. Was playing resistance right here, and then it's been playing support for hours now. This is over 12 hours. As well, we have the 50 moving average on the 1 hour kind of coming in here, save the day a little bit. But again, this line clearly has been playing a huge role. And this is, again, the neckline of that head and shoulders that everyone's been talking about. I haven't seen much with this line, which I think it's interesting that it's still following this so well. But again, we have some resistance here. Now, this would be considered an ascending triangle here. So I'm curious if when this happens, again, we have some time to consolidate. So I really doubt anything's going to happen within the next few hours, but within the next few days, guaranteed, I think something's going to happen. We only have so much room we can consolidate in here. I'm curious if we're going to break down or we're going to break up. And it doesn't even have to go to completion of this triangle either. So I'm really curious what you guys think. And with that being said, that completely translates to Litecoin as it does with the rest of the market. Everything is synchronized still. Bitcoin is the leader. Curious what you guys think. I do think, again, this is pretty exciting for Bitcoin, but again, the space seems kind of quiet in general. I follow a fair amount of people on YouTube, and I really do not even use Twitter much at all. I haven't checked my actual feed in a very long time. Well, I guess I should end the video now because, hey guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video.